Try erasing
When I
now.
remember before Saturday night.
Uh-oh. Guys, I may have a problem.
Uh-oh.
I can't erase
A problem?
I can't erase... Oh, never mind. You got to use the appropriate tools if you want to erase.
Mhm.
Like the fog of war tools and not the drawing tools.
Okay, I'm done pointing, John. I put us live.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Two Nerds, One Quest. I did not say I was ready, Tom. As is clear. I am your host and DM, JC Dittmer. Still racing some fog of war here on the map. Here, Tom, I'll start that up for you. Yeah, I'm here with these three nerds because math is hard. I am all over the place because I didn't even see a point. I heard, I'm putting us live. Are we ready? And I was like, no, I'm not. Actually, I might not have said no. In my head, I was screaming no. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. As I'm trying to desperately fix the fog of war. Anyways, that man shaking his head, catching me off guard is one Tom M. Norman. How you doing this morning, buddy?
You did not say no. You said, are we ever not ready?
No, that's what Jeff said.
Well, somebody said it. Nobody complained.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
I'm good. It's D&D. It's a Packer game. It's Brewers.
Sunday night game. Everyone can watch tonight. Yay.
Are you ready for some football? A Sunday night party?
Maybe. Yeah, sure.
Do we still have Al and Frank and Dan? I don't think we do anymore.
No, we don't anymore.
We have to go with the new music now.
Yeah.
Oh, not that new music.
I haven't watched the opening of Sunday Night Football. Is Ryan Cook that, by the way? That man above me. How you doing this morning, buddy?
Good. I think it's like Shabuzi now or somebody.
I was going to say, is it still Carrie Underwood or did that thing run its course?
I'm not
I
sure.
haven't
I think they've got some... I can't keep it straight between Sunday and Monday night football and Thursday night football and Saturday morning football.
It's great. There's football all over the place. I had to check my lineup this morning and found out my running back was out. So my fantasy team, folks, is struggling. If you got a running back you're willing to trade me, let me know.
I'll trade you.
Last but not least, the man in the actual football gear today. One Jeff Doc Williams. How you doing, sir?
Doing well. Didn't get a whole lot of sleep because I woke up at just about 3 o'clock to find my wife and daughter weren't home from TPing yet. So thankfully homecoming is over now.
Wow.
Yeah. Dedicated. They went after the dance.
Okay. We always did it before the dance, like the whole week during homecoming week. It's so weird you go after the dance.
Apparently it wasn't enough. And again, as I usually say, it's probably more my wife that wants to go than the kids.
That's fair. That is fair. Seems like your wife, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta let her out the house more often.
Apparently.
All right. All that being said, Jeff, do you have a recap? Seeing as how you're up at 3 in the morning.
Yes, thankfully I did it before then. So, started the last session after getting knocked unconscious, strapped into some hospital beds, going in and out of consciousness, seeing a doctor and a nurse in white, and they were keeping us sedated. Occasionally we came to in a dark room or a light room. There was a different doctor. There was a little doll in one. But eventually Conan finally woke up. He had somehow knocked his bed over. So he was the first one to wake up. And he could see a werewolf type creature eating at the doctor. So he started a fight and knocked some stuff around, so woke up the rest of us. So we kind of were battling with this werewolf until it ran away. And then we realized that we were not the soldiers that we used to be. We became a Goliath, a Genasi, and a Dragonborn. After the doctor ended up dying, there was a 4-foot-tall mechanical but also alive nurse doll. She gave us a little bit of lore about giving them help in the dream, and blood of the mother was found in one of the books in the doctor's office. We picked up a pistol that we found, a scalpel to use as a knife, and a table leg to use as a club, so we all had some weapons. Heard some noises outside, which turned out to be 5 zombies. So we handled them pretty much as expected for trained soldiers, but learning new abilities. And we went back inside to lick our wounds for a long rest. And that's where we left off.
All right. So, what would you like to do?
Lick our wounds. No, heal up, and then I think we have a whole new structure to the west of us that I think needs a little exploration.
Yeah, I would agree. We probably need to check out. I mean, we could do an exterior recon. What if we walked around the outside of the house for a while?
Would you like to do that?
Yes.
So we we either took a long rest or we got the equivalent of a long rest. Is it daytime outside, or is it?
You would think, but no.
All right. I was looking at character sheets, and it looks like Braygo and Jarret have dark vision, but Conan does not. So that's just something to keep an eye on.
The whole of night seems to be like the sky is a perpetual state of late sunset where it's real dark on the one side, and on the side where the sun would like go down, it's red, like unnaturally red. And the sky looks very similar to when you entered this realm.
So, metaing Shadowfellish.
Yeah.
Somewhere between the Shadowfell and the Feywild.
Well, the Feywild can be very, very bright in places.
Yeah.
This is very much Shadowfell. the more Shadowfell side of the Shadowfell. Take, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, walk around the outside of this structure, and
I don't see any more of those zombies.
don't see any more of the zombies.
Clear the map, clear the map, clear the map.
On your second lap, I'm just going to slap you so you stop running.
It seems like a castle or a keep structure. You don't see any guards or anything on parapets or anything like that. Very kind of strange. Looks relatively uninhabited to you.
I'm gonna go up and
Lights on?
knock on the door.
Any what?
Any lights on in the keep or in the distance? Anything
in
that
the-
might look like people.
Yeah, and a couple of the windows higher up, you can see some torches burning.
Hmm.
Banging on the door, there is a very much a Oz like little window that opens up. You see just a set of old eyes and thinning gray hair on the forehead. Can I help you?
I wasn't expecting anybody to answer, so I'm just gonna stare at him and go, we'd like to come in, please.
No. Find the priest. Bring the priest back here. His experiments have gone wrong. The princess is traumatized. The king is unconscious. You bring the priest back, I'll let you in. He slams the thing shut.
I'll whisper, like, do you think the priest is the doctor guy?
Gosh, I sure hope not.
Let's go ask the nurse. Hello, nurse.
break the tension with gosh, all I can think of is the movie Clue.
Oh, yeah.
What is it? Yakety Saxon and
Benny Hill.
yeah, Benny Hill.
Yeah.
Benny Hill and Warner brothers and sister. What were they called? Animaniacs. Good freaking God, my head does not work this early in the morning.
Yeah,
We're D&D maniacs. We're zany to the max. That's it. That's all I got.
We're laying down the tracks while Bill Clinton plays the sax.
Tells you how old that show is.
Yeah, right? Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I miss politics back in those days.
Yeah, right.
Anyways, you head back to the shack here. The converted, what looks like a horse stall. The more you look at it, it looks like it might have been like a stable type thing.
Hey, lady.
Yes.
Hey, was this man a priest?
Doctor?
Yeah,
No.
was Doctor a priest?
Dr. Wagner was not a priest.
So where are we going to find a priest around here? They won't let us in next door.
I imagine you would find the priest at the church. The Church of the Moon is east of here. And she points to the eastern wall of the building.
Tell you, this is a rat race.
To the church. Is there a road or anything that goes to the east that would signify?
Walking out, actually, yes. Down there's a road that leads down into, observing it more, down into a city. Kind of winds down a path into the city.
Intriguing.
Walking into the city, I'd like to do a perception check to see if.
Oh, you haven't gotten there yet.
Well, no, I'm saying like from a distance. I want to keep my eyes open, like to see.
It looks blue and green.
What's that?
I said it looks blue and green.
But like if there's lights, if we see.
Snow-capped mountain's white. You missed it.
Oh, I missed it.
You said from a distance.
Oh.
Sorry. You wanted to see what?
I just if there's movement, if there's lights, if there's people, if there's like I want to keep my eyes open for.
Yeah, there is some movement. There's sound for sure. Occasional howlings. Occasionally you hear laughter coming from buildings. Something large moving down a street that you see. You can't make out exactly what it is. Something you would say humanoid, but it's about the size of the buildings.
Guys, I think we should probably try to sneak around these things.
Looks like there's a bonfire, like a massive bonfire at one spot in town, which Hard to say. Actually, make a perception check.
14. Nice and even. Nice and even.
16.
16. That's pretty good.
And 12.
12. You all actually see it. It isn't hard. The bonfire draws your attention to it, but in that bonfire there seems to be, and you look just in time as the crucifix? Something is a body of some sort is strung up on a massive cross, and it collapses it's in the center of the bonfire like they were torching something. And it collapses into the fire itself, and there's sparks of flame and ash go flying up into the air.
Hope that wasn't the priest.
Are there trees that we can hide behind and sneak up to this area?
No, not really, because you're more over. You're on a keep overlooking the city as you're kind of walking down and it's not a winding like cliff face style descent. It's more of just a hill style descent. You do see at the base of the hill some humanoids with, believe it or not, torches and pitchforks.
Perfect.
I'm gonna drop prone and like hug to the ground to see.
Okay.
Just to make myself less visible.
Do you all do this?
Says the Goliath.
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay, go ahead and all y'all make stealth checks then.
And
7.
17.
I'm hiding behind the Goliath, who isn't hiding very well.
Sean, you see that? Yeah. Be on your guard. Hey, you there? What you doing?
Shh, don't
Man at the
move.
lead. He's got a torch in his hand. Looks directly at you. You can tell he sees you.
I'll stand back up. I'll just kind of give him the old hillbilly wave. Bye.
You're the Goliath, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He looks up at you and he says, "Stay right there. We don't want any trouble with you. You hunters. You know what you're doing.
Huh?
No troubles with the king. We're going to see the king.
Oh.
You just go on around. You go do your hunting, whatever you're going to do in the city. We don't want nothing to do with your kind. You go." And the whole group of them kind of moves to the side of the road to give you room to walk by.
So we're passing. So we're passing on the left. So we must be in England.
So I'm gonna say, who you burning up there?
One tainted. Tainted
Just
by the
one?
blood. Fucking priest doesn't know what he's doing. Creating monsters he is. Suppose you'd know all about that, you fucking hunters. Get going.
Well, where would I
Nothing to do
find
with
this
your kind.
priest? What if I need to have a conversation with this priest?
Where you find a priest, fool? In a church. Steeple. Go that way. Get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that. I obviously know that.
You look where he's pointing, and there is a large church with a very, very steep steeple. At the top of it is a sliver of a moon on it. Like made out of steel or something.
All right.
They keep moving, and the guy in front is very standoffish. The who had you all together? That looked hilarious. I want to do that now. Do.
Where'd Braygo go?
He's back. Yeah, he's way over to the right.
Hello.
The three in the back are very, they look very pissed off at you. They're mean mugging you as you go by.
I'm gonna give him the hillbilly wave again. Bye.
You hear as they kind of clear you, one of them is fucking hunters.
Why is that guy so mad at us?
If you lived here every day, you'd be mad too. Let's just go to the church. Let's get this job done. Get that goddamn priest.
Probably just mad because we're so good looking.
The one thing you did notice, where you guys are all kind of monstrous-ish looking, they all look normal. They look like normal humans.
Did they speak in German?
Apart from the fact that they know very early America,
Like settlers?
or late very Puritan, but tatty. Like I said, torches, pitchforks, old wide brimmed hats, tailcoats, but dirty, wholly not entirely pristine.
Not like a
Very
put together
worn
army.
clothing. Exactly. No, actually this looks like a mob. It looks like a small mob group. And you did pick up that he said their problem was with the king. So
I wonder if they'll be able to get into that building. Maybe we should just follow them.
I don't think they like that too much.
I shrug.
One other thing you hear as they are walking away. You hear two of them like debating. Do you think Professor knows about those ones? I don't know. They look new. They came down from the keep, so I don't think they may be new hunters.
Why does it keep
That's what
calling
you
us hunters?
Well, I don't know. We're certainly kind of unique.
I think the doll said something about the hunters bringing the blood of the mother or something. There was something about that I didn't write down.
Let's go see if this priest has any answers.
Yeah.
You just go walking into town? Are you sneaking through town, or are you...
I'm going to hunch over and try to
I mean-
sneak again, just because these people seemed angry. I don't know what everybody else is going to do.
I think we should Naruto run to the church.
I'm back. Fast again. I don't know if there's something that goes... It's just funny.
They can't stop us all.
Got one table leg in each hand, so
Remember when all those kids charged Area 51 that way?
Yeah.
They can't stop us all.
I got a 5 on my stealth.
Excellent.
I'm really good at
they
this.
seem to be fine with us, so I'm just gonna stroll and watch Conan do his thing.
Using just moving through the city relatively quickly as you can. You end up turning a corner and coming face to face with a large... I'm opening this map as we speak because I forgot to prep this one. Whoop. I don't know how you're walking. Go ahead and arrange yourselves on the left-hand side of this map. Somewhat.
Oh, shit.
Coming around the corner, there is what you assume from your observations before, the large mass that was walking around the buildings that seemed like it was about the size of a building. Turning that corner, you come face to face with it. It looks at you and roars. I would like you to roll initiative.
Oh. Boy.
14.
15.
16.
17.
No, it's 17. I think it's Jarret, right? 17?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, Jarret, you end up first. You're face to face with this large troll. You're wondering... It's large. You're wondering if this is something even you could take on. It's up to you, though.
I tell a nervous joke like, "Hey, whose troll is this?" And then I like kind of slink back and move over here. And then that's it. I hold my attack of cantrip spell if he attacks any of my friends.
All right. Braygo, you are next.
I'm
The large
just
troll
gonna-
standing in front of you menacingly. He looks like he's going to attack.
All right. I will just get myself in a nice central position.
Okay.
And say, "Hello, friend." And then I will just hold the action to swing a table leg
Okay.
if he gets close enough.
All right. Conan, it is your turn.
Okay, so I don't know how this works, and I should have looked it up ahead of time.
Go for it.
I am going to.
I don't even know what it is.
I'm scared, so I'm going
Okay.
to accidentally wild shape into a mouse.
Oh, hell. That would be a land. You're a land creature.
Yeah, I'm
Which
trying to
seems
find
odd.
it. Is it under features and traits?
Did you add mouse to your?
No,
should
it
be
doesn't
under
work that way,
extra.
Jeff, anymore. It doesn't work that way anymore. There's technically a list, and this is going to be a little weird because we're going to like homebrew it because he's scared and turned into a mouse. But you get to choose land, sea, or air for a creature, and you have a stat block for land, sea, or air. That's how it works now.
Did they change this since the rules came out? Like this is a
No, this is the
errata?
2024 rules.
Yeah, if you put it in D&D Beyond under extras under Wild Shape, it'll bring it in as a character sheet for you.
Oh, it'll bring in one of the three.
Yeah, and it'll have the right hit points and everything for you.
Where is the-
Yeah, so if you go under extras, manage extras, and then in the pull down menu or category there should be Wild Shape 2024, and then choose Mouse, I guess, if it's in there. If it's
It
not,
won't be mouse,
choose
it'll be
rat.
land. I think. Oh wait, maybe not. No,
No, it's.
never mind.
I had.
Oh, I'm thinking of the ranger. I'm thinking of the ranger. I bet
I'm gonna add rat.
Yeah.
that'll work.
There you go.
I am thinking of the ranger. Yes, because you have a beast of the land, beast of the sky, and beast of the sea for your pets. My bad. Sorry.
It's okay. We're all learning.
So yeah, you turn into a rat.
The only thing it doesn't do yet, as far as I know, is it doesn't give you the opportunity to roll off of your the rat character sheet. So if you're attacking, like, you'd have to roll a d20 and add the bonus.
But use your action to turn into a rat.
I think
Yeah.
they made a bonus action for everything now, instead of just the circle moon.
Okay.
The rest of the rules get weird, so I don't remember the rest of how they changed it. But
Where would you like? You want to do anything else, Tom? You gonna move? You gonna?
I'm gonna run down and hide behind Jarret.
All right. Cool. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you can get there behind Jarret. I'll let you do it. All right.
So you can see this little rat kind of holding on to his pant leg and kind of peering out from behind him.
Oh, how fast does this guy move? That is the question. He's got a speed of 30, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, 30. Look at that.
I positioned just right. Oops.
Right there. He's going to swing a big honking metal club at you. Oh, no.
Yeah, I will.
don't want that.
Yikes.
Does 20 hit you?
Of course it does.
No. Oh no.
That's 8. It says rend damage, but it's not rend damage. It's bludgeoning damage.
All right. I'll use my held action to hit him back,
All right.
or attempt to anyway. 23 to hit.
Oh, 23 definitely hits him.
I'm going for the kneecaps because he's tall,
Oh yeah,
and that would be 4 damage.
4 damage. All right.
Well, unfortunately, I said I was also holding
Yep.
my action, so I'll sorceress burst him,
Okay.
and only 6 to hit.
That misses him.
Makes sense.
A little hard to adjust for his size. You were looking at the rat that scurried over and right behind you. He roars at the return hit. Jarret, it is your turn.
I'm like, Braygo, are you sure you want to pick a fight with that monster? And then I'm gonna try to sorceress burst again. $24, so
That definitely hits.
I guess that's a crit. I got a crit out of it.
Is it? Nice.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And so with electricity, let's see, lightning attack. Ooh, 13.
13 damage?
And just give me 1 second here, because I think if I roll an 8 on a d8, I can roll another d8 and add it to the damage.
Yeah, I think I remember this.
Another 4.
So 13 damage and then an additional 4 damage.
Correct.
Was that 13 the crit? Was that doubled?
Yeah, that was an 8 and a 5, and then since I rolled an 8, I got one more dice, which was a 4.
Excellent. He holds his arm up in front of his face as that lightning arcs and hits him and bounces off like it hits him and he takes the brunt of it, but there's like arcs off of that hit other parts of his body as he howls into the night. And there was a laughter coming from a nearby building that had gotten very quiet suddenly, and the echo of the howl kind of bounces off the walls of the city out into the night. Braygo, or is there anything else you want to do, Jarret?
No, I'm just yelling at Braygo like, get out of there, man! Oh, that thing's a monster.
All right, Braygo.
I think out of the three of us, I believe Jarret sort of outranks us, or did. So Braygo's gonna be like, Jarret, you're the commanding officer here. You tell me what to do, but until then, I'm just gonna keep swinging. And I will swing with the club table leg again.
Jeff, did you take the 8 before when he hit you?
I wrote it down.
Oh, okay. You swung 11 to hit?
11 to hit, yeah.
11 misses.
All right, and then bonus action, swing the other club in the other hand.
All right.
And that's a natural 1, so... I got distracted by what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Jeff, will you describe what happens in that secondary hit where you completely whiff? Please.
Sure. Instead of completely whiffing, as I swing the second arm around, it's my left hand. I'm not as quick with it, and the troll grabs the other end of the club.
Ooh, okay. All right.
It was between that and losing it, and I figure it's a big monster. It's used to fighting, right?
Yeah.
So since I don't want to lose the club, I'm not going to walk away until I'm told to.
Okay. You can move at all? No, staying right there. All right.
No, cool. Staying there because I'm not giving up the club.
Hey, Mr. Rat. What would you like to do?
Rats.
That's what you need to call all your friends is what you need to do.
Uh-huh.
Swarm this guy.
I'd like to give this guy the plague, please.
He kind of looks like he has it already, honestly.
So I'm hiding behind Jarret, holding onto his leg, and I close my little mouse eyes and I reach out my little mouse hand, and I'm like, I think to myself, well, whip's not gonna work. I can't, too far away, and I'm too small. Lights. And I shoot out or cast Starry Wisp. It is I can use this while I am in wild shape form.
You can use it while in wild shape form. Okay,
Yes.
Cool. Because normally you can't cast in wild shape form. I was gonna have you pop back into yourself as you did it, as wake up with your eyes closed and be your perspective change. All right, Jarret, from your feet comes a light. Does he need a save for that, or is it an attack roll?
Nope, it's an attack roll.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack roll as these.
How about
lights.
a natural 1 for 3?
Would you like to describe what happens specifically?
Right. So, because I actually have my eyes closed, I aim wrong.
Yes. Yep.
Genius, Braygo, take 4. What is it? 4 points of light damage.
Light damage.
And then you also are glowing.
Thanks for that.
There's a small burning sensation on your back, Braygo, and you light up. You notice you are glowing. He has advantage, doesn't he?
It's radiant damage. What's that?
No.
It's radiant damage.
No, It's not advantage. That's a different spell. This
Yeah.
is just a dim glow, not a what's that one?
It doesn't allow you to hide or something like that. I forget what it is.
Yeah, and you can't be invisible.
Yep.
Yep.
Starts with an F, I think.
Fairy fire.
Yeah, that's it.
We got there. We know what we're talking about. It's only
Yeah, we're
been
smart.
3 months. This is session 3 after a 3-month break.
So you're emitting
won't
dim
tell
light
you.
in a 10-foot radius.
Wonderful.
Excellent. The troll has his hand on the one table leg. I need a strength check from you, as he's going to try and hit you with it. And he tries to pull it out of your hand and hit you with it.
Hey, natural 20 for 22.
Let's see, where's his strength? Open monster stat block, strength. Yeah, it's a 9. He goes to pull it out of your hand, and he actually splinters his hand. Like, he pulls, like, where it's broken, he pulls a splinter out in his hand. He howls back at you, and he is going to try and... What's he going to do? No, that would have been an action for him to try and do that. Yeah, no, he's gonna stay right there. Jarret, move back to you. He's frustrated with you, but he can't swing at you again, Jeff, so he's gonna he used his action to try and take your weapon and he didn't get it.
Yeah.
You're muted, Ryan, I think. Oh, sorry about that. You're missing all my really interesting comments then. Damn. All right, so I am gonna eye this thing up with the gun, with the revolver, and take a shot.
Okie dokie.
It's only 9 to hit.
9 to hit, 9 misses. Gunshot rings out through the night. You hear a howl in the distance, almost in response to it.
Very loud and unexpected. Well, then I'm like, this thing, I hate it. And then I'm gonna kind of stay away and keep yelling, Braygo, leave it alone! But not really giving him any orders or commands. Gotta get away from that big thing.
All right. Braygo, you are face to face with him. You have both your weapons available to you.
He said leave it alone, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it alone. So I will disengage and...
You have disengage.
Go.
Hot dog.
Everybody has disengage.
Oh, yeah, everyone has disengage. That's right. I forgot about that. Things you forget that you can do in D&D.
So I'll essentially... I get 30 feet of movement. I assume I'll be like 10 feet off the page. Or is there a wall there, or where?
You'd be heading back up the road where you came from. I mean, you guys can choose to run from it if that is what you are all choosing to do. We'll see.
So were we headed up or were we headed left?
You were headed west or east, I should say.
Okay.
This is basically a road. South of you, where you are right now, there are buildings. There are buildings to the north and south. East and west, you're traveling on this road.
All right, and I will just basically start moving more towards the church then, and I'm assuming the troll's probably gonna come at me, but whatever it is, let's see. So, action to disengage. I think it's still gonna come at me, so I'm gonna bonus action rage.
Okay.
So that I have that ready for the next round. And that's it then.
Sorry, I was writing down I forgot to write these down. I had how I wanted the ammunition to work in my head, and I didn't write it down last time. So Ryan, just while we're waiting for Tom to come back, how you generated the ammunition, you made that Constitution saving throw. When you try and generate this ammunition, it's a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. If you fail that Constitution saving throw, you take 1d6 damage. If you succeed, you take 1 damage. Either way, you get a piece of ammunition, a single piece. If you critically fail, you take 2d6 damage and you get no ammunition. Okay?
You got it.
I wrote that down here.
So, I did not catch this last time. My selected Path of the World tree gives me, when I activate my rage, I get 3 temporary hit points, and at the start of each of my turns, while my rage is active, I can choose another creature within 10 feet of me to gain 2d6 temporary hit points.
Ooh, fun.
It ends when the rage ends. So,
Nice.
yeah, did not know that, but here we are.
So who you within 10 feet of you?
At the start of my turn, when it's active.
Oh.
So it wasn't at the start of my turn.
Ah,
Yet.
Got it.
So we'll see who's where.
All right. Conan, just an FYI, Jarret told Braygo to leave him alone, so Braygo's leaving him alone. To the north and south of this map, you have buildings. To the east and west are the road you're traveling on. It is your turn.
All right. Told him to leave him alone, huh? How rude.
It was more of a, you idiot, leave this thing alone. It's twice your size.
Oh, leave that thing alone.
One of those. Yeah.
All right. On that note, then, I'm going to scurry 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet this way. I'm starting to run.
Are you still a rat?
I sure am.
I think your movement is only 20 feet then. Rats are small.
Oh, you are correct, sir. Yes.
So then, other side of Braygo. Here you go.
And actually, as I would like to, as an action, leap onto Braygo and hold on to him.
Would you like to? I was going to say, you could use an action to double move.
I could, but I'm going to use Braygo as my Sherpa.
Okay. So you're going to leap up onto Braygo's back.
Yep. And if he allows me, I'll climb up onto his shoulder.
Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty scalable.
That's a title.
Jeff took inspiration.
Yep.
Yes.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Folks, if you missed it, he's a dragonborn. I love it. Oh, that's a good one.
That
Jeff.
was really good.
I feel good.
So the problem that you're going to find, Conan, is that Braygo has this troll's attention, and it is the troll's turn. So the troll's going to go 5, 10, 15, and he is going to swing at Braygo with his big-ass club here. Which is a 23 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
For 10 bludgeoning damage.
All right, well, temporary hit points are gone, though.
And it is Jarrett's turn.
Boy. I think I'm gonna say,
Hold on,
go
sorry,
on
was
now.
Was that bludgeoning you said?
Yes,
Okay. Hey, I'm raging. I have resistance to bludgeoning.
you do. You do.
Okay. Not as bad as I thought it was.
All right,
Sorry,
I'm gonna
go
say,
ahead, Jarret.
go on now, get, you big nasty.
Go-
And then I'm gonna shoot it with the revolver again.
He grabs the nearby broom. Get out of here.
12 to hit this time, getting a little more precise.
12 misses him. You didn't hit
Yeah.
anything else, but again, that
Still-
shot rings out. You're down to 4 ammunition now?
That's correct.
All right.
And then I just swear out loud. It sounds like Dag Nabbit, but it's not. Something
All right.
cooler, but. And then I stay back. I don't want to go near that goddamn thing.
Braygo.
All right. Now I'm raging, so I'm a little less intent on following orders. But hey, this ability I haven't used yet, since now I'm angry and I'm stuck between a troll and a wall of a building, give or take. I'm gonna go ahead and recklessly attack. Make my first attack on my turn. I can decide to attack recklessly, giving me advantage on attack rolls using strength until the start of my next turn, but attacks against me have advantage during that time.
All right.
Worth it. Worth it. So I'm going to attack with the club at advantage. Wow. 9 is not going to hit.
Conan,
So
I would like a strength saving throw from you. Braygo, describe what oh no, I shouldn't you didn't roll on that one. You swing, but you miss him, and you actually what you do is you end up making contact with his weapon, with his club, and you get that like you ever hit the ground with an aluminum baseball bat and you get that vibration feel? Yeah.
yeah.
Your hands get numb like that as you swing and you hit it, and ding! And a 9's not enough to save you from that momentum shift, Conan. Can you roll me a D8, please? You're going to go 10 feet in a direction. North is 1.
8.
8. So you're going to go 10 feet this way.
All right. I will attack with the other club in the other hand, still at advantage, and hope we do a little better. Hey, that's a little better. 22.
That one does hit. That one does hit, yes. Absolutely.
Braygo, as you swing, as I'm flying off, all you hear is this loud squeak go, squeak! You know, kind of like it's going away, so it starts out loud and gets quieter as it flies 10 feet away.
All right. So that's 4 damage.
4 damages. 4 damages.
Not as much as I was hoping for, but it is something.
All right.
So that's action, bonus action, movement. I guess I'm going to just kind of skirt around him a little bit. So if I get a chance to run, I
clocks you.
can.
Yeah, he clocks you as you do it. He shifts in position to face you.
Yeah. Yep.
You are the one that has his attention right now.
Makes sense.
Conan,
All right, so
it's your turn.
I'm on the ground.
Yep.
And I put out my I don't know, is it a paw? Do rats have paws?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I put out
Your
my
mitt, your
paw
little claw hand.
to shoot a light again.
Yeah.
But this time I don't concentrate as hard. I'm a little dizzy. So I shoot an ice knife.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh
boy. Oh boy.
Can I hold on, Conan? Hold on. So I was looking to see where you have this ability. it looks like there's the 3 spells from the Circle of the Moon that you can cast. And Ice Knife isn't one of those 3.
Yep, that is correct.
Is there something else besides that gives you that ability, or are you?
I am. I'm
just checking.
So,
keeping it real.
A little behind the scenes. If I was still on your shoulder, I was going to do the moonbeam, and I was going to put it over us, and the moonbeam would take me out of my wild shape. Because moonbeam takes anything that's been polymorphed or whatever.
Yep.
I was going to make it so that I became Goliath again, and I was going to collapse on you. Because I was sitting on your shoulder. But because I flew and I banged my head, I am a little dizzy. I'm trying to shoot light at it, but instead it comes out as an ice knife, and I'm going to end up. So I'm going to shoot ice knife, which takes me. It's a spell. I can't use a spell, so kind of like what John was saying earlier, I'm going to take myself by using the spell out of wild shape. So I'm going to shoot the ice knife, and I'm going to end up on all fours with my arm outstretched.
Got it. This is fun.
13 to hit.
Yeah. 13 misses.
It just whizzes right past Braygo's ear.
The cool thing about Ice Knife is it still shatters.
Hits the ground right between the trolls. No, it's going to hit the wall of the building, or it's going to hit the ground just south of Braygo. Or the wall. Because it'll sail through the troll. Well, actually, technically, if you miss, it shatters where you targeted it. Right? So it's still going to hit you. Yeah.
So I would assume if it's going this way, it would hit down over in this area, right?
No, it hits where you targeted. The way the spell works, it hits where you targeted.
So if I'm
It just doesn't
aiming
hit
here,
your target necessarily.
so I miss him, but it explodes here.
Well, it explodes in 5 feet in all directions around it.
Yeah.
So even Braygo.
So
I mean, I'll leave that up to the DM because that's a large beast.
what does the spell say specifically about the shatter?
Hit or miss, the shard then explodes the target and each creature within 5 feet of it. Okay, so it's within 5 feet of it.
Each creature within 5 feet. So he's within 5 feet of the troll.
Succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage. So if you succeed, you don't take damage.
What's your spell save DC?
10.
Be on your spell save. 10? Beat a 10, Jeff.
Nope.
No? Oh no. Roll the
I'm not
damage.
super-
John.
What did the troll get for DC? For the save?
Oh, it and troll. Let's see, troll. Troll dex save. 19.
All right, Genius takes 7 cold damage.
Yeah, that I can't stop.
And then I'm going to see that, go, oh shit, take half my movement to stand, and then move, is it 5, 15?
15, yep.
Here, so I'm not facing Braygo.
You don't want to look at him and let it look,
Well, no,
look him in the eye after betraying him.
So if I shoot again, I have less of a chance to hit him.
Fair. All right. The troll is next. He is actually. Oh, he didn't get hit by it. Never mind. Jeff, he's going to continue his party on you.
I'm doing
This
more
one's
damage.
advantage, though. Doing more damage to the party.
Uh-huh. I'm good at
It's
fighting.
a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
10 bludgeoning damage.
So I'll take half.
Yeah.
Let's fighting love.
And we move back to Jarret.
Oh, I forgot to give the hit points on my turn. The temporary points, because he was on my shoulder.
He was.
Or on me somewhere. So, Tom, you can add some temporary hit points to yourself in the amount of 10.
I have 19. I'm assuming. Do my temporary hit points go away if I go out of wild shape?
Yes.
Okay.
And
All right,
temporary hit points. Note about temporary hit points. You can always choose to reject them. And when you take new temporary hit points, all your old temporary hit points go away.
Mm-hmm.
So if you had 9 and you were getting 10,
mm-hmm.
you could choose 10 or 9.
Yep. Okay,
so
cool.
if you're going to gain 10 temporary hit points and you had 15, you could ignore gaining the 10.
All right, cool.
And just stay with your 15.
That is good to know.
They do not stack up. Jarret, yes, it is your go here, sir.
Yeah, it's clear that although we can leave this thing alone, it's not going to leave us alone.
Yes.
So I'm going to try to shoot it again.
Not at this point. Okay.
10 to hit.
10 misses.
I'm like an idiot with this gun.
It's like you're shooting into the air.
Go on, get.
I'm so mad. I'm gonna throw that gun down. I'm gonna throw it down.
All right.
You don't want to throw it at the troll to see if the gun will actually hit the troll?
I mean,
I will let you as a bonus action throw the gun at the troll as an improvised weapon.
I'll throw the gun in the troll's general direction. And
roll.
It is a 1. So
hit Braygo.
Make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Hit Braygo.
Make a dexterity saving. No, Jarret, make a dexterity saving throw for me.
21.
21. So what happens is you throw this gun, and it does a couple of loops, hits the ground, and shoots back at you. And you are able, by the narrowest of margins, by 1, because it was 20 to do this, get out of the way of it as the bullet shatters glass behind you.
Oh.
And the gun is laying here. Where is that? Where is it drawing to? The gun is laying. Gotta make that small. Color black. Right. Gun's laying right here. Pew pew.
It's like one of those action movies where they both run out of bullets and they both chuck their gun at each other.
Yep. That's a little gun. There we go. It's about the best I'm going to do with this drawing.
It looks like Han Solo's gun.
Yeah, it does really. I actually did pretty decent.
Yeah.
Looks like a Lego gun.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I got nothing after that.
Nothing after that. All right, Braygo, you are raging, sir. Gun. You just watched your commander throw the gun at the thing and nearly take damage from it going off. It now has 2 rounds left, FYI. Anybody that...
How does the troll look as far as damage goes?
He looks alright. He looks angry.
Of course he does.
Actually, I will tell you. He looks nice. Take from that what you will.
Alright, if I wasn't raging, I think I'd probably stop at this point since I only have 6 hit points left. But I'm raging, and you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and reckless, because, that's what we do around here.
For sure.
So let's swing at him 2 times and hope for some big stuff. Dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits him.
For 8.
8 damages.
And then offhand.
Not so nice.
Oops, I forgot to roll at advantage. So the first roll was 23 to hit.
Yeah, do a second roll. Because that's a really good roll. You don't want to
Yeah.
Waste.
Yeah, so that was 23 to hit.
Yep,
And
23
then
hits him.
The damage being 6.
6 damages. He flinches and he kind of yelps at you this time when you hit him.
And okay, so yeah, that's it for me.
All right.
And what I'm gonna do though is because I have 2 luck points.
Yep.
One of the things I can do is when a creature rolls a d20 for an attack roll against me, I can impose disadvantage on that roll. So I would like to disadvantage the advantage that I gave him.
Okay. Make it a
straight roll. And I mean, odds are good he's going to hit me either way, but he seems like one of those kind of creatures that's
Conan,
do that.
you are full-sized again. You have no idea what the hell's going on. Ice was coming out of your hands, lights coming out of your hands. You somehow ended up being a rat for a little bit. Jarret's throwing his gun. What?
Guys, I don't think this is going too well. And I'm going to go whip, 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 whip. And I'm going to whip him. 5. God, I cannot hit anything.
I would like you to make a dexterity saving throw. No, a dexterity check.
15?
You missed him. Yeah. You missed him, but you happened to whip that pistol on the ground.
Hmm?
When you missed him and it came sailing back to you, because Thorn Whip allows you to yank things towards you, and you catch it in your other hand. You have the pistol now. If you want it, you can catch it. Otherwise, you can dodge and let it go by. You made your dexterity saving throw.
I'll catch it.
Okay, cool. You have it in your other hand now.
So I'm looking at my whip hand, and I'm looking at the gun, and I'm looking at my whip hand, and I'm looking at the gun.
You just hat now, and you'll be Indiana Jones.
I look at Jarret, and I just kind of shrug.
Do you like to do anything else? Bonus action or movement?
Can I bonus action throw it at Jarret?
The gun?
Yeah. Like, catch.
Oh, I didn't want it in the first goddamn place.
I didn't see you throw it.
And I don't know if you did see him throw it.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. Yeah, you witnessed that. You were alive and looking at that point.
I was okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll hold on to it then.
All right. Cool. Anything else? Movement? No?
I'm gonna back away a little bit. I'm gonna move back like 5. I'm gonna move back to there.
Okay. Troll. Braygo. He really doesn't like you. It's just a normal attack, though. That's an 8 to hit.
Hey, that's a miss.
He misses. He roars when he misses. He's frustrated. Jarret, we are back to you.
All right. Like I did before, I'm gonna wither and bloom, and the troll and Braygo. So I need a con save from the troll.
Oh, unfortunately, he's really good at those. But he rolled a nat 1, so
Wah, wah.
Ooh.
total is 6.
So he'll get some necrotic damage. 12, actually.
12 necrotic damage?
As strong as I could get.
That's awesome.
And then Braygo can use a hit dice if he likes.
I'm sure he likes.
Rolling, yes, for sure.
Add 2 to it.
So 6 plus 2 is 8.
Nice.
I'll take it. I need it.
Yes, you do.
And so I continue to make a mental note, like, man, that gun's powerful, but I'm pretty powerful too.
I don't.
And
Guns? I don't need no stinging guns.
and then my turn's over.
All right, Braygo.
Yeah, we're all in now.
This troll howled.
Do we hear any other howls, similar howls in the distance, or it's
No.
just this guy?
The only time you heard a howl was the first couple of fire shots with the gun. There was a howl, almost like a wolf howl in the distance.
All right, let's go reckless again, because it's been working so far. Well, 50-50, so
Right.
we'll see.
That's better than everything I've done up to this point.
18
18?
hit.
Yep, that absolutely hits. Remember, you're raging.
For 7 damage.
All right.
Yeah, it's cool. It applies the rage damage automatically now. So, and then offhand, still at advantage, recklessly. As 23 again.
Yes, that hits.
D4 plus 2 is 3.
3 damage. All right.
And just staying there, keeping its attention, hoping that the hit points hold out.
Nice. Conan.
All right. I'm looking at the troll, and I transfer the gun from my offhand to my strong hand. I point it at the troll. I aim and I shoot. What am I rolling here for this gun?
Yeah, so there is actually a revolver inventory item. You can just go get it. But essentially it's a sorry, just let me get there.
I'm assuming it's your dex.
Yeah.
I should probably make this within D&D Beyond.
All right, I added it. I'm good.
Okay. So yeah, rocket then. And you'll have to add the bullets too, which the firearm bullets are also out there. And they there's only 2 bullets left in the gun though. You might not even know that. I know that, but you might not.
I do not. I missed. I rolled a 10.
10 misses. Going
What
out
good is
into
that
the night.
other than making a lot of noise?
You realize the gun just is not as good as the guns we've been training with.
Yeah.
It is a pistol. You understand pistols are inherently hard to deal with at long ranges.
Uh-huh.
And if you have never tried shooting something 30 feet away from you with a pistol, it's difficult. With iron
it's
sights,
hard.
man, it's
hard.
rough. All right. Bonus action movement.
I'm gonna stand where I am, but I'm gonna yell, "You're right, Jarret. This thing sucks," and I'm gonna huck it at the troll.
Go ahead and make an attack roll. Add your strength to it because you're throwing it.
Unarmed strike, or what?
Yeah. Well, no, it's an improvised weapon, so just the D20 plus your strength to hit. And then because of what it is, depending on what this number is, we'll do things. Because it's fun. You're throwing a gun, man. It's
Fucking 12.
12. Yeah, it rolls out and I get to draw another gun. Whee! Little gun, and it just ends up on the ground here. Whee!
So is there an undo button?
It's in a different spot, so I'd have to. There we go. There's a gun.
Nice.
Kind of something like that. So you
Looks
throw
like
the gun. It's Conan. Troll's back. He lets out a howl and turns. You get an AO if you want, Braygo, but he's gonna turn and run this way.
Of course I would. And since it hasn't gotten to my next turn yet, I still
still
get
have
advantage on it.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. Maybe not.
This
Oh. Brutal.
3 and a 4. Yeah.
Wow.
I was not. Apparently, I wasn't expecting him to run away.
15, 20, 25, 30. And Jarret, it's your turn. He's going away. He is not paying attention to you guys anymore. He is fleeing. It is up to you guys whether or not you want to still engage him.
Can I take a quick look around? Do I perceive this troll was causing havoc in the town, or this troll was a member of the community somehow?
He looks
He's
like
the mayor.
He looked like he was wandering the town. When he takes off running, his club is over his shoulder. But when you first saw him, he looks like he was just walking through the town. He isn't like beating down buildings or anything like that. He just looks like he's part of this city that is rolling around.
Okay. I'm gonna keep looking at him, but like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm gonna go just like bend over and pick up the gun while still looking at the troll.
All right. Braygo, do you chase him?
No. I'll just
Conan.
hold.
Do you do anything?
Okay. I will use a bonus action to extend my rage. Since I'm not attacking, that's a thing we can do now. And I will hold my or use a ready action to hold an attack if anything.
If it turns around. Okay.
Yeah.
Conan, do you do anything?
No. I am going to move.
Just gonna yell, yeah, you better run.
20. Stand right there. And yeah, I'm going to just kind of hold, just like, guys, he's running away. I think we scared him finally.
He does. He runs away. He runs around a corner. And you hear a howling in the distance. Not necessarily a howling, but a yowling, a painful, mournful sound that it's clearly coming from the troll based on the sounds you heard during combat as he leaves the vicinity.
Oh, that troll never to mess with these boys again.
Next time, pick on someone your own size.
I look at Braygo and I say, boy, you sure look like shit. And I pat him on the shoulder and I'm going to cast accidentally Cure Wounds at first level.
Love it.
For 7. Take 7 healing.
Thank you, sir.
I feel like this little tingly go through my arm and like the black eye and like the bloody lip goes away. I'm like, oh, oops. Do you feel better?
I've never felt worse than. No, wait. No, I'm shaking off the rage right now. Words are not clear.
You feel like a tingly sensation on your shoulder, like somebody put some icy hot.
Icy hot.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in your eyes too. Oh.
Yeah, don't rub your eyes now.
It was on my fingers and I rubbed my eyes.
You're not allowed to rub your eyes after getting cure wounded.
All right.
Do not take cure wounds if you're allergic to cure wounds.
Down the road about 50 feet, you notice another humanoid, a human that looks similar to the gentlemen that were heading up towards the keep, but younger, and he tears ass. Once he sees you see him, he takes off running just to the left. Like he was observing what was going on with the troll and realizes he's been found, so he took off running.
Okay.
Who do you think
What
that
would you
was?
like to do?
I think we should get to the church.
Yeah, first I'm gonna ask Conan. I can't shoot this thing. Do you want it? Otherwise, I'll put it away.
I don't know, man. That thing sucks. Doesn't aim worth shit.
I'll put it in my backpack.
You have a backpack?
Or I mean, I'll put it in my ass. I don't know. Where do we put things?
Prison pocket.
Yeah, I'll put it in my prison pocket.
You have a piece of cloth, like basically a hillbilly bag that you got from the. You threw a bunch of stuff in it and tied up all the ends. It's a bag.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's what I got. It's like a fucking
If you
bed sheet.
If you find a stick or something, you can. Hey, that broom you were using to shoo them away before, you can use that broom handle.
Perfect.
Have like a hobo
Perfect.
bag.
One of us has like a femur from fucking zombie. One of us. All right.
Yeah.
You're gonna go ride the rails?
Did you grab from the zombie?
I'm gonna try to recreate a bullet.
All right. Constitution saving throw.
17, which
17.
is good.
Success. So take a point of damage and create a piece of ammunition.
Great. And
All right.
load that up and 3
You now have
bullets
2.
for now.
Hey, Conan.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh wait.
I was a little discombobulated in that fight, but did you turn into a rat?
Yeah, I was kind of hoping nobody would have noticed that.
Well, that was new.
Um,
Can you turn into anything like cooler? Like bear or something?
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Turn into a bear? Oh shit! You should turn into a bear.
Scratch my head. You want me to try right now?
If you attempt to make ammunition beyond 6, it won't.
Oh,
Okay?
got it.
It holds 6 rounds.
Good to know. I just
It
wanted
is
to
a
get
revolver.
it up for like a battle amount, but knowing it hurts every time, like I get less excited to do it beyond a couple.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Turn into a bear, Conan, or are you just gonna?
Maybe save that for when we need it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it for a bit.
Well, if you keep scrabbling around like a stupid rat, I'm gonna step on you.
The joke could be on him.
Although,
All right, let's
well,
go.
it would be
Let's go find.
handy for traveling, though. You could just ride in someone's pocket.
Let's go find that goddamn priest. This city's fucked.
Walking through these streets here, and even as you even begin to set out some of the laughter, you can hear from inside some of the buildings come back, like people are having parties or something, or gatherings, and joking about things.
Sure could use a drink right now.
Don't see
Yeah,
a
I mean, that would
tavern
be-
nearby.
They might.
Oh.
That would
They
be
might have
great.
wine. They might have wine at the church.
Oh yeah, let's go talk to that priest. Whether he wants to or not, he'll be sharing his wine.
All right. You continue making your way through the city streets. I need a perception check from the 3 of you, as you're using the steeple with the moon on it to navigate the streets.
14.
13.
13.
You can't. You round a corner and on the street that the steeple that the church is on, and you turn to walk down, and the second you turn this corner, you swear. Just all three of you, not enough that you, well, maybe you mention it to each other, but you swear something's watching you. But you don't see anything. You look around, you're looking up and down the street, but you have an unnerving feeling.
I'm not going to...
next three blocks that something is watching you.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to shrug it off and keep looking.
As good soldiers, I think we always think somebody's watching us.
That's fair. It is fair. It's probably
always
not an
feels
unusual
like
feeling.
somebody's watching me.
Watching me.
I mean, I'm going to look around. Do I
privacy.
see anything? Do I notice anything?
Looking around, you don't. You know, you see the something you've noticed and you're starting to notice is all the windows on every building have iron bars mounted to them, making them impassable by large objects or creatures. The doors have similar gates pulled tight on them and locked. There are padlocks everywhere. All the buildings seem to be locked down.
Makes
But-
sense. Goddamn zombies.
Every once in a while, you come across a building where sounds like there's a party inside. Something going on. You see the church ahead, about a block away in the distance.
All right. We'll keep heading to the church. We got a job.
Yeah. That's my focus is the church.
Approaching the church. Map's got to load. There we go. Whee. You approach the church, and I can actually give you a little bit more of this map because... let's see, fog of war. Eraser. Shape, let's go with a circle. I can take your vision this way. Oops. Got a little too much there. Woohoo. This. Nope. Learning to use all the things again.
Mm-hmm. Nope. Yep. Nope. Okay.
See what is like a graveyard over here.
Ooh.
To the southern side of this church. Do this real quick. Go back to that fog of war 2. Draw that more of a straight line. Oh, that direction, and yeah. Same thing you can kind of see out in this direction. There are nearby buildings. But there is a staircases on the left and right hand side that lead up to a platform and an entrance to a double door at the entrance of the church. Similar to the other ones, this one has heavy iron gate on it. It seems to be locked. Or that is locked. It doesn't seem to be locked. There's a big ass padlock on it.
I would like to... I'd actually like to use my knife, because I'm still carrying that knife, that dagger, to try and pick the lock.
Okay.
Sleight of hand, right?
Yep. Sleight of hand check.
14.
14. I need a Constitution saving throw from you. And Jarret, because he's standing right there too. He's probably watching you do this.
God damn it. 12.
14.
You are both blinded for the next minute as a flash of light emits from this lock. Your vision goes very, very bright white. And then to darkness. Braygo, from the other side of Jarret, you saw something light up tremendously bright. You guys would assume, being soldiers, you would assume you were flashbanged.
Is Jarret semi-translucent? Because that would have been an interesting image.
Yeah, but I think you have some clothes.
All right. While they're, I'll let them. How are you reacting, guys?
Just like you normally would. Yeah, like I grab my eyes and I turn back and I stumble.
Conan's goddamn idiot.
Stumble a few feet this way.
Suddenly you hear a voice from the other side, a younger voice. Who's there? Who's messing with my lock?
Just a friend and a couple of idiots.
A friend? Speak your name, friend.
We're here to see the priest.
Oh, that may be a problem. Who are you? Who sent you?
My name is Braygo, and we're sent here by the king.
By the king?
Princess.
By the princess?
I don't remember what the guy said.
Yeah, the lady at the castle's the princess. Said something about the princess. That's all.
Just Conan and Jarret, just as your vision is coming back, and Braygo, you kind of watch as the lock unlocks itself and kind of takes its hand off the door, and the gate swings open. And let me do some fog war eraser. And we'll get back here. And a young man, looks like he's a member of the priesthood or a member of the church. He's like, come on, inside quick. Hurry, before they come.
How big is the door?
It's a double door. It's
how tall is the door?
Oh, 8 feet.
Okay.
Big double door.
Yeah, I was gonna say I quick run in.
Yep, you're all able to get in. Jarret, you run in? Yes.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Yes. Yeah. He closes the cage behind and relocks that padlock. It locks itself. It seems to be floating. He snaps his fingers and you hear that lock click. And he closes the door behind you. And he's like, friends of the king. And then he looks at you all carefully. He's, you're hunters.
Well,
maybe.
We've been told that.
Maybe you... You may actually be able to help us. Come in. And he ushers you beyond another set of double doors. You can see large parts of this the main hall to this church. There is a staircase beyond, leading both up and down. At the end of this hall, there are doors. 4 doors that you can see. There's an altar where the star is. It seems like maybe not necessarily like a large church for holding ceremonies, but more a religious tower, so to speak. Come here, please, come in here. And he opens the door.
You're moving, Conan.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, I don't know where I'm going, but I kind of like it.
He says, come in here. And he ushers you into a room. Oh, shit, I'm drawing the fog war. He ushers you into a room where there is another, what you assume is like some sort of altar boy acolyte. And he says, Winston, Winston, I think I found some people that can help us. You notice there's a priest laying on the bed, and there is a tether of light running from his body underneath the door, the opposite door that you came in from this room. The light tether from his body runs under that door. Winston turns and looks and says, Aaron, you know we need to stop this. And as Winston stands up and kind of steps away, you can see the priest's body has an IV to a bag of blood that is feeding into his body.
What's wrong with him?
Best I can guess, he's been separated from his soul. He was trying experiments for the blasted king. We need to stop. The problem is not the king. Princess will be fine to be a queen. The king's gone for all the good it'll do to bring him back. He'll just be some mutation that can't properly run a kingdom. Farron looks, the other one, Acolyte Farron, kind of hangs his head in this moment. It doesn't take much to understand that Farron seems to have some sort of tie to the king or the princess. Like, he is actively interested in helping the king and getting the king back. Winston's not... Winston sees a different issue. It's the king is not the issue. And they seem to butt heads, or have been butting heads over this frequently. This seems like an old argument for the two of them. Farron looks at Winston and says, Father Grendel wanted to do this. He wanted to do this. This was his desire to help the king. And Winston just looks over at the priest on the bed and says, well, this is what he is now. That's what I'm saying, though, says Farron. I think they can help us. And he looks around hopeful to you guys. His spirit's in the graveyard. He's wandering the graveyard. Can you convince him? Can you convince him to rejoin his body?
I look at Braygo
Winston.
and I raise my eyes, I shrug, and Braygo, you can just tell I am lost. I have no fucking clue what's going on.
Brago's just nodding like he's agreeing, but he's kind of in the same boat. Like, yeah, we can help. What are we doing again?
The dude's in the graveyard and we need to bring him back? Got it.
So you'll help, says Winston.
If it'll help get us the fuck back home.
Home? Where's home? I mean, clearly, hunters, we don't get to talk to hunters very often.
America,
Where's home?
bro.
America.
Greatest country on earth. America, bro.
Yeah, America.
I don't know this America.
Well, that's because you're a dumbass. But we're willing to help. But then that king's coming with us.
Farron and Winston kind of share a look. Okay. Let's take this one step at a time. If we can get Father Grendel back, then we can discuss taking the king somewhere. Fair? I mean, if we can't
Sure
get Father
shit,
Randall
bro.
back, this is all for naught anyways.
Sure shit.
So you guys wouldn't happen to have any equipment that we could use, huh? We're kind of new to this world, and I hold up my table leg clubs. Like, it'd be nice if these were actual weapons.
Well, let me I will be I will be back in 1 minute, says Acolyte Winston, and he kind of walks out the room, and you don't see where he goes because you aren't out there. Unless one of you follows him, but Acolyte Farron
We're
starts
talking to each other.
Yeah.
We'll talk to each other and be
Mhm.
like, you saw that graveyard out there, right? It's right around the corner. We should be able to find this King Lickety Split and get his ass back here. Probably
It's the-
some
it's the-
drunk dementia man.
The priest soul, right? Not the king soul.
Yeah, the priest's soul.
Oh, okay. The priest soul.
Yeah.
We should be able to find that. Probably just wandering around confused, like, where the fuck am I?
We're very convincing.
Are we?
Acolyte Farron kind of watches you guys for a second before looking at the priest and putting his hand on his forehead, just doing all the things, feeling for a fever, watching him, feeling for a pulse, just making sure he's still there. He actually adjusts the needle on the IV and then wraps a cloth around there to make sure it stays in position and ties it off. If you look at the priest, he's kind of pale. Doesn't look like he's gaining any benefit from being hooked to that blood. About the
Ronnie
point
Priest.
where the silence gets real awkward, Winston comes bursting through the door again. This is the best I can do for you. I have a set of leather armor. I have a mace, and there is a shield here as well. Don't think too hard about it. He says. If you want to make an insight check, go ahead.
Yeah, I will.
Sure.
Ooh, 19.
19, yeah. The graveyard and actually the smell of the armor is probably came off of a dead body. Like he maybe ran to another room to strip a corpse of its belongings to give to you.
You smell fresh.
Fresh would be a good word. He wasn't that rotten when they brought him in. And
Well,
pretty much confirming that this came off of a corpse.
Disgusting.
I don't want the armor because I got the ability unarmored, so
It's not going to fit me.
I would be up for the mace and or the shield. I don't know if you guys can have shield or if you guys. I don't know what your
Tom should be able
proficiency
to take
are.
the shield if he wants it.
Yeah,
There really wasn't much.
I would take the shield if you want the mace. Cooch, you can wear the dead guy's armor.
You got it. Oop.
I mean, it makes sense for you to have it because, I mean, it's literally not going to fit me.
There's a military precision and like determination that Jarret puts that armor on with, despite the fact that it smells a little funky. Like there's a no-nonsense business air about him, and probably the reason he's in charge is that he can just partition his mind and set all the emotional stuff to the side for the functional stuff.
Ooh, it bumped up my AC. Yay me.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, +2. Woohoo. Shields are great.
I only got +1 out of that armor. Does that make sense?
Yeah, plain leather armor, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's right.
11 plus your dex instead of 10, I think.
Yep, makes sense. All right. Well, it's
Something
better
though.
than nothing.
Yep.
It's better than nothing.
So you now have a table leg and a mace?
One of these
Yeah,
things
which
is
I'm
not
not-
like the other.
I gotta, once it get loaded, I don't know if I can use both, or at least until the next level, I might not be able to use both, but that was the feat I was planning on taking, was the dual wielding, so.
If you guys had managed to kill that troll, that's a maul, basically, that he's carrying, that club. So it would have been a two-handed.
That's disappointing.
Well, better luck next time.
Is that a good weapon, Braygo, for you?
A maul?
It's like one of the biggest weapons
The
as far
D12.
as dice.
So.
Hmm.
I think,
That would be
because
six.
we are about 10 minutes out from 10 o'clock, that we'll call it here before you go waltzing off into the graveyard.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
If you have any questions for Farron or Winston during this week, you can let me know, and we can discuss that at the beginning of next week.
Perfect. Rock and roll.
Woohoo.
Excellent. All right. Whew. So much happened.
hmm
All right.
Lots of stuff.
We are Two Nerds, One Quest. We are here Sunday mornings, 8 a.m. Central Time, twitch.tv/Tom M. Norm, or bit.ly/NerdTube. That's our YouTube channel. Go there for all of our past episodes, past shows. Full archive is there. Follow the channel. Follow both channels. Use your Bezos bucks, your Twitch Prime for free sub to Twitch. Yeah, patreon.com/Two Nerds One Quest. If you'd like to support us, $1 a month gets you the unedited podcast as well as the unedited video. Do it. Give us ratings and reviews wherever you get your podcast from. Let us know how we're doing. Join the Discord. Talk to us in Discord. We do that sometimes. Yeah, not very often, but sometimes. Join it. Say hi. Anyway, with me. Good Lord, I'm still rusty. With that being said, for me, for Genius, for Cooch, and for the human DM JC.
Human DM.
Later, nerds.
Oh, yeah. Interception. So
Nice.
the Steelers are currently winning 14-6 at
Oh.
halftime.
Well,
Ooh, if anybody had DK Metcalf, he's having a monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell.
he's going to be a good play this year.
He's on my opponent's bench, which is pretty awesome.
That is a perfect spot for him.
And
All right. If you are in chat, go to tommnorm.showbot.tv, which is that link right there. I'll read out the titles.
Yeah, buddy.
And we have Always Sundown, Animaniacs at War, From a Distance, there's dad jokes. Past the Soldiers on the left-hand side.
Past the soldiers on the left-hand side.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. I'm a Stealthy Goliath, Big Fugly, Rats. Rats. Okay. Make Cowardice Sound Adorable. I'm pretty scalable. F this gun. Pick on someone your own size. Ask your doctor if Cure Wounds is right for you. Speak, friend, and enter. Tetherball Kingdom. America, bro. I thought you were gonna go with a Lord of the Rings reference, John, when you said "speak, friend." What when
and enter.
Yeah, when the acolyte answered the door.
All right, yep. That's yeah. There's one with an early lead, and I think it's going to be the one. I mean, just because it was perfect, in my opinion.
Yeah, that was good. That was perfect timing. Have you been waiting?
It was, Jeff.
Have you been waiting to make that joke, or did that just pop in your head?
No, literally, as I was saying it, I was like, wait, that's hilarious.
Yep. That is a... How is he to know that he was going to have a small rat climbing him, or a small object climbing him? That's...
Fair point.
I mean, I'm sure I was thinking about the fact that I had scales and I would be easy to climb, so it might have been that my thought process creeped into my language output. But...
I hope that happens frequently for you, Jeff.
Yeah.
Your thought process creeping into your language output should be a daily occurrence.
Yeah.
All right, if everybody is
Not always.
done voting,
Not always.
I'm choosing. I'm pretty scalable.
Yeah,
Nice.
Feels right.
that 20's worth it.
I got bit by a mosquito in the middle of my back.
Oh, that's
Oh,
one of the
no.
worst spots to be bit.
That's
I
why
gotta
God
send you guys
invented.
a picture.
That's why God invented door frames.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got a bear. Big bear
Yeah.
scratch.
I do that all the time. I'm surprised I haven't worn the paint off more of my the corners of the rooms, like where the hallway meets the kitchen.
You should get yourself one of those little scratchy hands.
The bamboo scratchy hand things. I was able to finally acquire this after wanting it for I don't know, probably 8 years. I think it's been around. I was able to finally acquire this, and it makes me so very happy.
Hand job?
No. I sent an image to the chat on the messenger.
It's only been around for 5 years.
Well, no, I mean, he said he's been waiting for it for...
Just
Waiting for a hand job for 5 years. Yeah, I'm waiting for a hand job for 5 years. But that is Sylvanas Windrunner, one of the main characters in the Warcraft universe.
I was going to ask if that was plugged in, but I saw everything else plugged in back there. It's like,
Router plugs.
that would be rad if she kind of glowed, or if
Yeah, she came out though, and they wanted, what did they want for her initially? $500 or $600. And I'm like, I can't pay that. And I was at Game Trade, and he had one in there for $450, and I'm like, I really can't do that. I really want to, but I really can't. He goes, well, I got some wiggle room on it. I'm like, well, how much wiggle room? Because I need
that's
to
a lot
eat.
of fucking money.
And he said he'd do $300.
I'll give you 200 and a hand job around the corner, huh?
Well, I paid $300 for it. Is what I paid for it. And now that I
you could have had 200 if you would have offered the hand job.
yeah, probably. It is something that now that I have it, I was like looking at it and I was like, I'm going to regret doing this. I'm going to regret spending this much money on this. And every time I look at it, I just smile. I'm like, nope, I absolutely wanted this thing. And now I'm scared because there is an Alexstrasza one that's 800 and an Illidan one that's 650 that he has. And I want, knowing how much joy this one has brought me, I want those two as well. So all my apprehension about buying good art pieces for shit I love has gone away. Like, I was always nervous that I would spend it and regret it, and I don't at all.
R.I.P. Pocketbook.
The shit that's gonna bring you joy, people. That's the moral of the story. So now I'm looking at finding a collector's edition of Elden Ring with the Melania statue, and finding a collector's edition of Night Rain with the Wilder statue, and they'll probably go right up there that you'll be able to see those. Where the stuff I got from my parents and my grandparents when I was young, that I never really cared for, but I always kind of put up.
A wise man once said, "Joy is a chocolate chip cookie and a 5-second orgasm."
I prefer like a 30-second orgasm, but yeah.
Wise man.
I mean, if it is literally a chocolate chip cookie and a 5-second orgasm, I've gotten way more pleasure out of that $300 statue.
I don't know. Cookie sounds kind of good right now.
It does. Maybe I should make some chocolate chip cookies today. Thinking like a fresh baked chocolate chip cookie sounds delicious.
Stacy made a raspberry crisp last night.
Oh,
because we have raspberry bushes just right outside.
With white chocolate and stuff, and
no, it just like the crust in the bottom, the raspberry whatever, and then the topping. Oh, holy shit!
MG.
And she's gonna do it again. I think she said she was gonna try and do it today again with the apples from our tree too.
Nice, very nice.
Sounds delicious.
Well, I hope great things for you.
Pretty sure there was a Sylvanas card in Hearthstone. I'm not sure though.
Well, on that note, gentlemen, I'm gonna go watch some football. So,
all right, sounds good. I will close stream.
Right.
Thanks to chat. Thanks to everybody for watching. We appreciate you.
Are all good for next week? Everybody?
Next week, yes.
I'm good.
And then the following 2 weeks after that, no.
Okay.
The
Next
10th
week,
and the
yes,
17th, or the 11th and the 18th, or whatever. Those two Sundays, I will be in Red Wing.
Okay. Well, that's probably actually. Did you shut down the stream already, Tom?
No.
No. Okay. Cool. Because I have full on information now. I have a link to the Road to Adventure 2025. What this is like I said, is a charity event sponsored by the Escape Room, Green Bay, Heroes B&B. It goes to benefit the I forget what it's the Appleton Tabletop Gaming Organization. It allows they have several events and several DMs that run things for children that are interested in it that might not have availability to play it. It is also for the Beja Shrine Transportation Fund. So if you had you needed to get to Children's Hospital, you had a procedure or something that was needed for your child, and you needed to get to Children's Hospital in Milwaukee, and you didn't have transportation, they have people, retirees and such, that will pick you up, drive you down there, spend a night in a hotel. When everything's done, they will bring you back, stuff like that, just to help out with the transportation for people that don't have easy access to transportation. I know a lot of us, we all have cars, but we also are in a good enough space in life where we do have that. And there are some people that don't have ready access to stuff like that, or the ability to hop on a grab a bus ticket and hop down to Milwaukee. So that's part of what the charity is. Again, that is Friday the 9th and Saturday the 10th. No, Friday the 10th and Saturday the 11th. Your day is the 12th you were thinking of, Tom. Friday night's free. Saturday is $20 to enter. It is at Studio... Where is my link again? Ooh, I messed this up. It's 1017 Wabi Lane in Green Bay.
Down by the old... what was it?
Schwab Bowling Alley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, it's on Wabi Lane itself, between the highway and that road you'd turn on, or just beyond the road you turn on, right there on the south side of the road.
If you say it's over by Shakey's, it tells you how old you are.
Yeah, exactly right.
Ooh. Shakey's, hell yeah.
Damn, man. Good times. The Friday night event is a mixer. There's no admission or charge for Friday night. You can play any and all of the games that they're playing. We'll have Dungeon Masters there help you learn to play if you'd like. It's also a great way to familiarize yourself with the space and get to know some of the people you'd know on Saturday. Saturday's $20 admission. You have access to join in any of all of the events we have going on, with the exception of the Epic event. You can see www.dungeonmasterclub.com for more information.
Awesome.
Cool. There will be a silent auction. That will be there as well. There's always some kick-ass, like, I gotta remember to save some money for my next paycheck for that. There's a lot of cool shit there that I wanted last year. I'm like,
Yeah. Definitely. I remember that the year that I did the Epic, there was a bunch of really cool figures and stuff like that. So.
Yep. Cool. So that's that.
Nice.
All right. Now I'll let you get us out of here, Tom.
Right.